Rashi was always a cheerful, cool girl who loved to enjoy luxury. After getting married in Modi house, Rashi saw Kokila was always bragging about Gopi's sacrifice and overworking. Gopi was doing every marriage ritual perfectly, while Rashi was making mistakes. While her mistakes were silly and cute, but she couldn't have a good laugh about them. As Kokila was always bragging, Gopi was climbing mountains while she didn't even have a mind. It made Rashi felt bitter and resentful about herself. If you are enjoying Coca-Cola in a chilly day, and I come and say how you aren't worthy enough to drink a ocean, how will you feel? Then comes what my husband do issue. Jigar was always a cheerful, kind, light-hearted person, while Ahem was arrogant and appeared more successful. Kokila not only taunted Rashi, but also said mean things about loving Jigar. It was all due to insecurities of her husband being less successful than her elder brother-in-law. Gopi and Rashi's childhood difference also made her agitated about the comparison. In Rashi's eyes, Gopi was illiterate and dumb in everything. Rashi was modern, witty. She dressed better, talked better and also thought better. Where Gopi was more submissive and follow anything blindly what anyone says. Rashi used her smart mind to get everything better and decided wisely. Whereas Gopi was just a do what's said dumb. So when dumb and dwarf Gopi started receiving excessive praise in her in-law's house, Rashi couldn't take it. It's like slap and abuse on her entire beautiful and cherry experience. But still, how Rashi felt isn't entirely her in-law's fault or Gopi's greatness than her. Instead of being jealous, Rashi could have asserted her needs properly in the family. Like she could have showed Kokila how she wanted take specific care herself and her family. She could have changed some rules in Modi family with her wise decision. While Kokila compared her with Gopi, she could have made sarcastic jokes about Gopi's overworking nature, which would have made Kokila and Gopi look like laughing stocks. This attitude would have prevented her from the hatred and jealousy from Gopi and Kokila. She could have enjoyed her life with a morning tea and her favorite meals with cozy dresses. This shows, if there's a small rock in your path, you have to avoid it and continue going. It's not your job to remove it when not needed, or even worse, crack your head on it at the cost of bleeding.